Swerp, what is going on, man? Yeah, Swerp. No, it's you know, if he's a level blue Spider-Man. No, he's actually orange. I'm actually orange prestige, but yeah, it's there's really not much difference until you get to cosmic, which is yellow. Yellow prestige is brutal. Like I said, 25 times is hard. All right, Kingpin. We got Kingpin and Hood here. Oh yeah, we got some good DPS. There's Hood. Good. We got Kingpin down. Hood. Good. Good. There's our box. Outstanding, folks. So we're gonna probably be out leveling this ICP, this Industry City Patrol levels, because they go in level ranges. Okay, and I'll show you in a minute. Let me go back to town because I've got some experience pots going. What we're gonna do is go back to the Shield training room where you can open up boxes and things like that. And oops, that's not what I wanted. Cancel story Shield training room and open up these boxes and see what we get. We should be close to starting to get some uniques now, guys. So let's see. Open that. Boom, level 20. 20 is important, guys. We can start doing
What I would give to have a
all right, so I need to sell some of this junk. Let's put that on. Yep. Good. At 20, we can do legendary quests. Legendary quests are an incredible way to level. So, no. Let's see. Do we want this? It's more defense, but I don't have health. Well, there's no health on the old one either, so let's put that on. Good. That's an upgrade. No. No. Maybe. No, I'd lose the health. I like having raw health. Raw health is very good. Ooh, look at that damage rating. 143 over 81 damage on my old one. Plus, it's got an additional 46 energy rating, which is all the damage that Iceman does is energy anyway. So that'll actually just add on to his. So that's great. Let's do that. 140 with 47. Not quite as good. That's good. Good. Greg's doing great. I moved my Halfling Hurt Squad into Crushbone to deliver some kneecapping to the locals. I moved them to the old school way, too. You know, without playing of knowledge. Nice. Sadly, there may have been a casualty or two on the... to the undead and Kithkor. Apparently, it is always nighttime in there now. Oh, man. Grix, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Well, that's pretty exciting, though, man. Keep me abreast on the Halfling Adventures in Crushbone, man. That's pretty fun. That's good stuff, buddy. All right, so this is not going to quite be as good. You notice how the damage rating is higher, but it doesn't have the energy rating. So since it doesn't have the energy damage rating, the old one, the one I'm currently wearing, is actually better. So we're going to stick with that. Stick with the one I'm wearing there. Oh, here we go. Nope, raw health. 483. That's good. Let's put that on. 470. No health on that one. And we're finally getting some medallions. So anytime you kill a boss, you have a chance of a medallion dropping. So I got a bullseye medallion, which will give me crit hit rating and crit damage rating. Absolutely, we'll take it. Let's put that one on because we had nothing on anyway. Living laser, no. No. 291 health. Sure, it's a little bit more health. So let's go with that. That is nice, but we can't wear it till next level. So let's hang on to that. 100, no. No. Alright, so we'll go sell the rest of this junk that we have, although that looks pretty good. Let's put that on. Yep, alright, we'll sell the rest of this junk except for the slot 5 down here, because that's going to be an upgrade when I level. And then we'll come open the rest of these boxes, we'll do our points, and get back at it. Time to start doing some legendary quests, guys. Legendary quest hype. So, let's get rid of this stuff. Sell all the junk we don't need. Good stuff. The Iceman cometh. We'll go see how he does in the higher. I'm really curious to see what he. We got our first cosmic item, but it's for Cyclops, so won't do me any good. Alright, so get rid of all this. Again, we're going to wait on that because that's when we're going to actually equip next level. So let's do that. Get rid of all this nonsense. Outstanding. Alright, so open up the other box. We got a couple more things on the ground we got to pick up, and then we are ready to rock and roll. Start knocking out some legendary quests.
I spy with
emblems. This should actually give us 21, by the way. And no, not quite. Not quite 21. Alright, so I thought it would, but it didn't. Alright, so let's check these and see if any of these are good. No. 476, no. So I think we're going to be okay on gear now for a little while. At least until we level a little bit more and get some higher level gear. That's nice, but it doesn't have the raw health. So I would rather lose a little bit of defense rating for raw health, especially at this point. 488, no. Alright, so that's good. And now we got points to spend. And let's see what we can do on legendary quests. See what our first legendary quest is of the run. Get rid of this. This, and this. Okay. Alright, points. So, again, we got this. This is good. We need to go see how that works. I'm really curious to see how that works. And then this is one we want too, I think, Frost Nova. 15-second cooldown. Remove and become immune to negative status effects while freezing enemies and unfortunate enough to be nearby. Yeah, gain endurance. This active effect applies 5 stacks of chill, crowd control immunity. Let's do that. We're going to do that. So that'll be our get out of jail free card. If we get in trouble, we hit that and break out of roots and frozes and stuff like that. Okay, keep going there. And Frozen Orb is maxed already. Good. So, actually, let's move this over to the side. Frozen Orb. Alright, so we got our points good to go. By the way, I mentioned Omega points earlier. I've got 1,443 Omega points, which is, I guess, similar to what Diablo 3 does with their Paragon points. The first thing I'm going for probably is going to be fighting. Build up my fighting skill. Fighting, yeah, that'll be good. That'll increase all the damage of all my abilities, basically. But, in the meantime, time to start looking at some legendary quests. So let's see what we got. Okay, if you get legendary quests you don't want, you can re-roll them for a cost, okay? This is important, because I don't want story, I want mostly terminal. The ones I don't like in terminals are Dr. Doom, Mandarin, and MODOK. Any of the other ones besides those will do. But of course I get a Dr. Doom to start with, right? Juggernaut. We'll do a Juggernaut terminal. Now, we can do green, which is easy, or red, which is a little bit harder. We're going to start with green terminals at first. So let's go check it out. And the first time we're going to do it, we haven't done any terminals recently, so we're going to get the currency, the daily currency of the day for that, with the cube shards. So, Greg's planning on picking up a screaming mace and a shining brass shield for the pally, prayer cloth tunic for the druid, and the dwarven rumielk tunic for the rogue. And you thought you were the only one that liked to stop and smell the roses. No, definitely not, Grix. I am proud of you, my friend. That is awesome. And I've got a lot of plans still for my I've got a lot planned for my little 3-boxing group still. We just hit Mistmore the other day. I'm really excited about fighting in Mistmore and getting some gear in there. So outstanding, man. That is awesome, dude. That is awesome. All right.
It's not worth it.
Get rid of these boxes. So we got to kill. We got to destroy 5 of those boxes. Alright, here we go. Stay alive, Bobby. Stay alive, sir. There we go. So even greens are a little tough. You gotta be careful. I like the AoE abilities of him so far. So far he's got some good AoE stuff. And the ability to freeze things is really nice. Of course, because then you're not having to worry about if they're frozen, they can't do anything to you, right? So, okay. Good. Let's work our way around. Let us level this more. Actually, never went through there with Drew. I would say low to mid 20s is comfortable. You can definitely start at 21, 22, but you want to stick near the entrance, okay? Because it gets a little brutal. Mistmore is a little rough. The rewards are very worth. A lot of good stuff you can get there. But, yeah, so mid-20s, if you've got a decent group, you can go there and start working your way through. Eventually, you'll work your way through up to the graveyard, and then on to the courtyard, and on up farther up. But, yeah, so you just want to take it slow at first. But once you get to your 20s, you can start off. There we go, 22. We're looking for some more boxes. Where are they? There we go. Alright, I think we missed some boxes over here. Here's one. We need one more box and we need 16. Here's our tracker, by the way, guys, over there on the side. We need. There's a box.
You'll get yours someday.
Good, good, good. Now we just need to kill out about 7 more mobs. Alright, good, 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 good. 5 mobs. Looks like we gotta go around. Can't get to Juggernaut this way, folks. They're being weird. Don't be weird, folks. Don't be weird. So what do we have to do? We have to go back and around, it looks like. Alright, get on your little icicles and run along. Too bad that icicle doesn't do anything but looks. It doesn't make you move any faster, but it's still pretty cool looking. Alright. So now we're going. Now we're cooking. Now we can get out, clear up these last few mobs we need. Good, we are done. Now we can just go with Juggernaut. Come on, Juggy. Got a date with you, sir.
Human rights are for humans.
Human rights are for humans. Well, that's some tomfoolery there. You saying I'm not a human just because I'm a mutant? Huh?
Kill the mutant lovers.
Just because I'm a mutant? Alright, Juggy. So this should give us good experience. Let's see. We're about, what, 30 to 35% into 22? Oh, he's got his invulnerability going on. Drop your little bubble there, Juggy. Drop your bubble. There we go. Alright. Gotta stay away from his little charge. When he does his charge like that, gotta stay away. Woo! What's happened, Juggy? You got frozen, sir. Alright. Come on. So yeah, he's I don't my DPS is not great right now, but I'm surviving. Oh, he tried to do his little charge again. So the good thing about Juggy is most of his stuff's pretty easy to see him project. Like that, you know it's coming. Now granted, if you're in the way and he hits you, you're done, right? You're done. You're not going to survive that. There he goes invulnerable again. Just stay out of the way when he's invulnerable. Come on, sir. And you need to give me some loot, sir. Give me some fat loot. I actually got a pretty decent experience just killing his ads in here. That's pretty cool. Woo! There we go. There we go. Boom. Got a little 4-leaf clover. Good. Part of the event going on.
Why would you try to mess with me?
All right. Yeah, we got halfway through 24. We got almost 2 full levels, guys. Almost 2 full levels of that. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. All right. So, what's our next, well, let's do this. Let's check. Oh, we can put our new slot 5 on. That's great, actually. Let's see if this is any better. It is not. For Juggernaut medallion, we're not going to use. We're going to stick with the crit damage and crit chance on the bullseye medallion. So, good. All right, let's spend some points. So we got a few more points we can spend. 14 to be exact. So we're going to keep these. The ones that I have, we're going to keep capped out. That. That. The next one we'll probably do is Beam Focus, which is a passive. Frozen Lance deals 100% bonus damage against and gains a 3-second cooldown. Frozen Orb now applies 2 chill stacks. So it's going to buff some of our other abilities that we're using, which is going to be really nice. So, okay. I think we're good on that. Everything else is maxed. And we got a location. So, Industry City Patrol, that's not bad, actually. That's not a bad one to do. It's not as good of experience as I find as Terminals, but we have a chance of getting a box in it as well. So that's not bad. So in this one we're gonna have to clear 3 phases, which there's a phase going up right now with the Overseers. Let's see if we can get down there in time. Take out the Overseers. There we go. We got here just in time, folks. 26. That's what I'm talking about. And then once we do 3 phases, we also have to do a total of 50 elite mobs. That's not going to be hard. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. We got a splinter. Pick that up.
Didn't go exactly how you drew it up.
Indeed, sir. Love it. All right. So now we need 2 more phases. We got a minute until the phases start, so let's just go find some mobs. Let's head up north. There's a boss over here we can do while we're waiting. He'll drop us some loot.
Like Professor X said.
Gorgon and Kirigi. There we go.
That one. How many cold puns am I supposed to come up with?
There you go. Come on, boys. 2-on-1. It hardly seems fair. Hardly seems fair. I feel bad for you guys. There we go. We got Star-Lord on our side now, guys. Old Star-Lord making the rounds. There we go. Oh, we got a purple Gorgon medallion. That might actually be pretty good to look at, because I think the one we're using now is blue.
Please.
Woo! We got Cosmic. We got a Cosmic, guys, and our next wave is up. So let's see. All right. So we gotta take care of civilians. Let's rescue some civilians. Get off me, sir. Don't be weird. There we go. We rescued that civilian. So the main thing is, on the big events like this, where there's a lot of things you need to do. Like this one, we have to rescue 16 civilians. I'll try to do 1 or 2 of them, and if there's several other people doing it, I'll leave the other ones for them, because I want to give everybody the chance of getting the boxes, you know? Because if you don't actually participate in the event, you don't get the boxes. So, all right, good. Got some other people over here. And then we'll kill some mobs and work on finishing our objective. So this will be the second objective. Second elite phase that we've got to do. Good stuff, good stuff. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Experience moving along still pretty good, so. All right. And we got to kind of watch it, though. Even though there's a... You want to let other people help out and get the stuff, there's a timer. So you see at the top we have 2.5 minutes left. And we've only got 9 of the 16. So we may want to head down south and see about possibly helping out with the remainder civilians. Because if we don't get all the civilians, well, too sad, right? We don't get the event done. So let's go over here.
You ain't taking me in.
Nope, no plans to take you in, sir. That's not the whole objective. Good. All right, that's 11. Yep, looks like the rest of them are down here, so we got to move it. We got 2 minutes. Let's go down here and try to get this done. Come on, Bobby. Get down there, Bobby. Give him the freezing touch, sir. There we go. Right over there. Good. Good, good. And over here. Awesome. So we got a buff. And what, we got 2 more? Oh, I can't go around this way, huh? Alright, we got time. We got time, but we got to get there.
Crap, super tight.
Super tights! Watch out for those super tights. Don't you mean super icicles? We're an icicle, sir. Icicles. Good, and then we got 1 more. Unless somebody else gets it, but it just doesn't look like it. Up over here. Which, this works out, actually, guys. Because where this other person is right near where one of the next things is for the event. The next thing is Cultist the Altar. And we're actually, there's our box. Good. We're going to be right near one of the altars, so that's perfect. Yep, Serpent Idols. I think, normally. Yep, there's the altar, the idol. Can't die, though. And we may be on our own this one, guys. We gotta watch out. Don't get surrounded, Bobby. Don't get surrounded. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got some help now. So we gotta get this idol down. That's the big thing.
If I didn't have this to wail on, I might take it out on someone that could feel it.
That's right. Woo! There we go. Let's get our lootage. 28.
Freezing over again.
28. Moving on up in the world. High society now. Let's go down. And, alright, we got 1 more. Looks like that's going to be up north. So I don't know if we're going to make it in time. I mean, we got time on the timer. But somebody else may get it taken care of before we get there, which is fine. So, there we go. And there's our legendary quest. Done. Perfect. Awesome.
Nothing more fun than punching.
Lush! Evening, Jeremy and Chun. Shall we be playing Diablo 3 tonight? I might, Lush. I might, Lush. How you doing, man? Good evening. We may play some Diablo 3 later. I'm kind of in the ARPG mood, so maybe we'll do some Diablo 3 later on, my friend. That might be a good idea. Grix, no problem. Don't apologize, man. Look, in this channel, we can talk the game I'm playing, or we can talk about other games. Whatever you guys want to talk about, man. This is your community. It's all about what you guys want to talk about. So, as long as we're talking about games or, having a good time, no problem. So, is Temperance a legal buff? I would say no, Grix, because Temperance was released during Legacy of Yakisha. I personally don't think we should use it, and when I'm high enough, I'm going to block it from my my buffs so my Merc doesn't cast it on me. But that being said, a lot of people might be using it because they probably don't realize that it's not legal, that it's a spell that came later. So if you want to use it, go ahead. But personally, I am gonna I'm not gonna use it. That's just me. So, Swerp, I want to talk about bread pudding coffee. Bread pudding coffee. Swerp, if you tried it, it's good stuff, sir. I'm just saying, sir, it's good stuff. Ooh, now this is good. I lose some raw hit points, but I get crit damage. I don't know. We definitely want to wear this because of the cosmic. The cosmic items give you +1 rank to all powers, so that's gonna make all your attacks much stronger. So let's put that on. We definitely want to wear cosmics when possible. That's an upgrade, a much bigger damage upgrade. Good. Moving up in the world, boys. Spirit, energy, defense rating. I like it. Let's do that. Good. This, a lot more defense, but no health. I think the defense is high enough to make a difference, though, for the lack of health. So let's put that on. See what else we got.
Tremendous. This is a nice little collection.
Oh, we got a ring. Got our first ring. Requires level 31. 44 damage rating to area powers, which is nice, because if you look at my abilities, that's movement, but look at this. Area, and that's just ranged. So, yeah. That'll actually be good to use. So let's put that off to the side. That'll be great. So a lot of this stuff is I'm not high enough level to wear yet. 31. So got a Magneto helmet. That's funny. Alright, one more box. See if we get anything out of this. Nope. More stuff that is ALF limits for a few levels. Regenerate 51 health when you defeat an enemy. 176 critical damage rating. I think I'm going to stick with this one just because the extra raw damage to area powers is pretty nice. So I'm going to stick with that whenever I'm high enough to use it. Alright, Gorgon Medallion. Defense rating. But this gives me damage to all powers. So let's put that on. My first epic medallion. So we'll wear that. Let's go back to town. Let's sell our stuff here. All the junk that we're not going to need, right? All this stuff.
Like thunder, but I am the Tempest.
Tell him, Storm. I am the Tempest. Love me some Storm, man. She is awesome. Still want to level her up. I can't say I know much about her abilities, but I know she's pretty strong. And I love her character. Love her character in the movies and the comics. So definitely going to have to play her at some point. Alright, yep. None of that's needed. This will save. What relic do we want to use, by the way? We can use relics at level 20. Maybe crit? Health and crit damage rating? Or Lumeria, health when you hit an enemy would be good. Let's do that. Let's do that. I forget how to, is it Alt? No. I forget how to do... I guess you gotta just... I don't know how you split stacks. So I don't want to use all these. Let's use about 15 or so. My aim is off. 14, 15. That's good. So we don't want to use all of them because I'm going to use some of those. I also use these on Spider-Man. Relics are interesting because you can stack them up to 1,000, right? And then the more you put on, the more effective, whatever the effect of it is. But there's diminishing returns. It's not a 1-to-1 ratio. So, but they're still nice to have, and they help. So, like right now, I'm going to get 28 health when I hit an enemy, which would be really good. So, okay. Let's move some med kits over here. Alright, that's good. And let's go back. Alright, next one. Next legendary quest. What do we have? Midtown to do Sentinels. I guess we can do that. It's not going to be, again, it won't be as good of experience as if I'm doing a terminal. But it's not bad. Not bad. It's Midtown, and while we're here, if we kill some bosses, we may get some boxes, maybe get some extra loot, so. Alright, let's find us some Sentinels, boys. Oh, we take out these guys sitting there nice and pretty, waiting to be destroyed, right? There we go. Good stuff. Love it. Love it. I'm liking Iceman's abilities so far. I love the AoE abilities that he has. And the freeze. The freezing is nice. Helps the survivability. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. There we go. Always, you can see my energy down, my spirit down at the bottom. I'm always spirit starved early in the game. And that's just a byproduct of being low level, you know, and burning through stuff. I mean, as you get higher, you can get stuff to address that. But oh, Black Cat, want a little something, something. Come on, Cat. What you got for me, Cat? What you got for me? All right, got a splinter. Good. Eternity splinters, by the way. And again, I'm sorry if some of you are familiar with the game, but I know there are a lot of my viewers don't play, so just so they know about it. Eternity Splinters is the currency used to unlock heroes in game, which is really nice. You don't have to spend money on them. It's the beautiful thing about this game. It's totally free to play. You don't have to spend a cent if you don't want to. Cat, you're not hitting me with that. You know, she's got too many hit points. Let me go forget her, because the main reason for me being here is these Sentinels. There we go. Speaking of Sentinels, right? Come on, Sentinel. One down. Level 30. Level 30, boys. That is huge. I'm going to tell you why that's huge in just a minute. Tell you why level 30 is huge. That is a big watermark level. Woo! I'm excited now. We're going to be rolling, guys. We're going to be rolling. We're going to get some serious DPS now. Alright. There we go. Let's go find some more Muni lovers. Come on and waste me if you can, sir. Don't be weird. Waste me if you can. So, what we need? 3 more Sentinels? Yeah, 3 more Sentinels. That's doable, right? We can do that. We can do that. Let's find some more Sentinels over here. Invaders. So my survivability is good now. I think part of the issue too is having that the Relic of Lemuria's now, where I get the life on hit. That's really helping me. So that's good. Good. Alright, let's move on and try to find some more Sentinels. Where are you, boys? Where are they at? Build my spirit up here before I start jetting around again. Anytime I see a big pack of mobs, gotta take advantage of that, right? Even if it's not my objective. There we go. Alright, Sentinels. Sometimes the Sentinels can be hard to find. Every once in a while we'll get lucky and you may get a boss wave of Sentinels, which is really nice, because then you knock out your ability all at once. This time it's not. It's Malekith and Curse. As you see at the top, Malekith and his buddies. So we're going to skip the boss wave for now and see if we can continue to find some Sentinels. Come on, Sentinels. Don't be hiding. Don't be weird, Sentinels. Don't be weird. Get the MGH Brutes. A couple of elites here. There we go. Yeah. Survivability is just fine. Look at that freeze. I love that freeze. So now instead of having 7 or 8 of them hit me, I've got 4 or 5. Really nice. Get him, Bobby. Get him.
The bad guys move.
There we go. Alright.